If you are a bride or not, choosing a lehenga, in terms of fashion, it's not just about choosing a beautiful one, but more about what suits you best. And styling it well is the key to nailing your look. Don't know what works with your body type? Stay tuned to know which one is best for you. When it comes to selecting a lehenga, here are 3 common tips and tricks to choose your perfect one. Number 1. Color. Go for a lehenga in your favorite color, but be open to different shades of that color. Choose bright colors or pastel colored shades wisely that complement your skin tone well. Number 2. Silhouette. It's important to understand the details like cuts, style, shape, and the form of the lehenga. They are like flared, A-line, flowy, mermaid. Number 3. Draping. It makes a lot of difference. So, whether it's a dupatta, you can drape a certain way to make the most out of the classy look. According to your body, these tricks will change to bring you the best one. Like if you have a pear-shaped body, then your upper body is narrower than the lower body, and the waistline is slim. So, your blouse or top should be the highlight of your ensemble. Do avoid the empired line, peplum, or any other long tops that fully covers your upper body. But go for heavily embroidered and vivid color crop tops, using various necklines as closed neck, V-neck, sweetheart, off-shoulder, one-shoulder, or any other designer necklines. And for sleeves, you can use full sleeves, half sleeves, variation of puff sleeves, ruffled, or even sleeveless, to enhance the beauty of your arms and balance it out with the shape of your hips. When it comes to the skirt or bottom half, avoid embellished one, heavy flared skirts of stiff fabrics or mermaid. Your skirt must be made with plain fabric. Flaunt your waistline by wearing a low-waist lehenga, and must be very flowy and flared in nature. Coming to the dupatta, do not cover your waistline or upper body, as this is the highlighted part of your body. And do not drape it around the elbows, as it creates extra volume to your hip line. Style your dupatta like a cape, flow down from one shoulder or over the hairdo, as it grabs the attention to your upper body. Here, your conclusion is, instead of simple or plain tops or blouses with high volume, fully embellished lehengas, go for simple or plain, A-line, flared, and flowy lehengas with a heavy blouse, as they are the best fit for this body type. Whether you are an apple-shaped, your bodies are usually heavy on top and bottom, with a less defined waistline. Then, for blouses, you should avoid the crop tops that shows off your upper body and arms. But to enhance your look, empired line tops, peplum, long tops, and jacket-style tops are the best choices when it comes to balancing the ensemble. For necklines, don't pick any types of closed neck, collars, round necks, or off-shoulder. You should go for any designs of wide necklines, sweetheart, V-neck, diamond necklines. For sleeves of the blouse, flared, gathered, puffed, any type of fullness, or even sleeveless, are big no. But simply full sleeves, half sleeves, and 3/4 are to be chosen. Coming to skirts, avoid volumed ones, mermaid, or stiff fabrics, like brocade or tulle for the skirt. Your skirts must be high-waist, flowy, or flared in nature. Go for softer fabrics like chiffon, crepe, or georgette to make your look graceful. Avoid wrapping your dupatta around your neckline, shoulders, or bust, as it could make your look heavier. You can either wear your dupatta around your elbows or like a whale. Here, the conclusion is not to pick a lehenga that has contrast colors in upper and lower body. One part is highlighted, like lower or upper body, and other one is plain or simple. But you have to choose a lehenga that balances your attire for this body shape. If your body shape is rectangular, where all the measurements are equally balanced, you may have a straight torso without curves instead of tops, which makes your look more straight. Just go for crop tops or blouses with ruffled sleeves, Bertha collar, sweetheart, and V-neck, different puffed sleeves, or a proper cape neck, or any designs of tops that create the illusion of curves. For the bottom, avoid flowy skirts, mermaid, and skirt made of plain fabrics, as they will make your look more straight. You should pick lehenga with full of embellishments, flares on the waistline. You can also go for embroidered skirts made of stiff fabrics, like raw silk, that will create volume to your lower half. Then coming to dupatta, make sure it's not a stiff fabric, as this will create more width. And do not cover your waistline. Try soft and flowy one with transparent fabric. If you want something new, you can add a matching belt in various ways to complete your look. So, conclusion for you. The best choice is high-waisted skirts with a crop top or flared lehengas to let your lehenga bring out those curves for you. When you are an inverted triangle, your upper body is heavier, but the lower body is lighter. Since you have broad shoulders, keep your choli or blouse minimally designed. Avoid any kind of ruffles, closed necklines, flares in shoulder, or puffed sleeves. Try those designs that make your upper body straight. Use wide necklines, sleeveless, or off shoulders, or create volume to bust, with flares and frills to balance. And your best pickup is various types of peplum tops. Avoid flowy skirts, mermaid, and using plain fabrics, as they will make your lower half more straight. For the skirt or bottom, you can go for an A-line, circular, tiered, pleated, paneled, ruffled, layered lehengas with wide flares that have lots of detailing on the bottom that'll balance out your body shape. For dupatta, instead of making your upper body bulky, you can drape it around the elbows, flow from the shoulder over the head, or any kind of draping that creates volume to your lower body to complete the look. For you, the conclusion is experiment with your lower half or the skirt to make it the highlight of your look. If you have an hourglass body type, you have a defined waist with a balanced hip, shoulder, and bust, you should never choose any empired line tops, peplum tops, or any long tops that cover your upper body. You can go for the short one, so that it flaunts your waist and your upper body nicely. Experiment with variations of necklines and sleeves, even for sleeveless. Choose your skirt or bottom part in A-line, fishtail. It must be flowy and embellished, or using any types of ruffles or layers to enhance your lower half. Fabrics like chiffon and tulle, even velvet will complement your body shape. Keep in mind not to cover your waist, as it should be the highlight of your look. Otherwise, you can drape the dupatta in any way, but ensure that your waist is visible. Your conclusion is, go for any shape, cuts, or style to accentuate your body. Remember, your best pickup will be a mermaid or fishtail lehenga, as that will enhance your upper body as well as the lower body. And here is the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please do share and subscribe for more fashion informative video. Till then, stay stylish and confident.